Good morning. Morning maintenance. You guys can fast forward through this. Let's warm this thing up. That's the most cranks that's taken. It was 26 again this morning. It's still early, so it's like 27 and a half right now. The alarm at the beginning is the glow plugs. When it does go off, you would think it would be able to start better than that. But that's the first time. Day. Fall counter reset. Slippery. This one here, you hit it and then you go 180 and you hit it again. Okay, evaluation walk. Ooh. That's a spring, as we've been saying. Hasn't made it up to there, which means it's either sinking in the ground or going under the road. We don't want it to go under the road. The road is good and firm, and it makes it to the end. I'd like to, of course, fill this in or drop some more dirt here and just go over it a bunch of times to get it as firm as that is. All right, the question again today. See, the trailer would be real handy. I could drop those in the back of the trailer, and a lot of that. How do we handle today? That big log is the nearest thing in the way. I'll give a couple tugs on that. Try to drop that one out of there. I'm wondering if I pull this one out, all that dirt sitting there, I wonder if I could get that over to here. Hillside's a little iffy. Let me think for a minute. Okay, for the lack of a better plan, try to just get some progress. Gonna kind of straighten out the road a little bit, fill in that last pothole at the bottom perhaps, leave the excavator at the bottom, grab the trailer, and just see how that goes for a while. Fast forward. Can't really tell what you can see, but you can run there till you're out of battery. I decided against the trailer, and I really wanted the trailer to work because this hill is, I'm feeling this hill right now. Okay, it's not only wood, which is very slippery if it's moist on its own, but it's also icy. So I'm getting rid of that one next because I've almost fallen on it twice, thinking it's a place to put a foot, which is ridiculous. I think I'm going to break my record of going up this thing 6 times today. Alright, you got a tripod now. I pulled that last third of that tree to the pile as well. You got your tripod back. Okay, I pulled those two to the fire log, and it was the first one was because I thought it was so heavy, but yeah, I was only in 2-wheel drive. I locked the 2-wheel drive, and that helped a little, but it probably wasn't as bad as it looked or it felt in the truck. Okay, let's bring up that one. I'm just going to stretch them out here, hopefully not block myself in. I guess that's a fairly good view. I'm just looking at the outlines. All right. Oh, I get it. It is a big heavy bitch. I thought it was just stuck on that other log. Oh man, this is going to be a tug. I'm going to test this bumper to the limit here. Okay, has the truck met its match? This time I will be in 4-wheel drive, low, with the wheels locked. Everything it's got. No problemo. Okay, laying the cable down and stacking stuff on top of it. So far is working. Let's see what percentage of the pile I'm going to get up. What are you guys putting in?
Howdy?
What are you guys putting in?
We're gonna be putting in fiber.
Fiber optics?
Yeah, Spectrum for some customers down there.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Whoops. How far down the street is it going?
What was that?
How far down the street is it going?
It's going.
I think it's going to 214, which is right here, I believe.
Okay. Any idea what it costs to go down to the end?
Huh?
Any idea what it costs to go down to the end?
Well, to go down to 214, it would be $25,000. That's what they're paying this company.
No kidding.
Yeah. I mean, the customers, they might be paying, I don't know, like 20% of that cost for a down.
Oh, down?
Yeah, but
And they're going to pay monthly?
yeah.
Okay.
But once this is all said and done, you live at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, to add on to that, they're just gonna go off this existing conduit.
Yeah.
So I mean,
It's not going to cost that much.
shouldn't be too much more, but I'm not too sure.
All right. All right. Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Fiber optics coming in. Well, there's 214, and that's where it's going. That's quite a ways from the driveway. Charging in the truck, so it doesn't have the rear speaker, so hopefully it's bearable. But what I thought I'd do is appease the owner. He wanted to get a good look at the degrees. My truck reads in degrees, and I've tried to do this several times, and I've always done it driving and moving. So this time I'm going to stop on places on the driveway, like at a natural grade area, a steep grade area, and then we're going to drive down the new driveway and see what that reads. Yeah, they paid 25 grand to get to 214, but that's probably all the way up the driveway and everything. So anyway, we'll come back. All right, this is the driveway lower, which is actually a fairly steep spot. I gotta get my reading glasses on. You should be seeing 11% right here. I mean, 11 degrees. Can you see that? Yeah, 11 degrees. Oops, four-wheel drive. This section right here is a second kind of little steep spot. And that's 9 degrees. Got this nice little flat spot here. 6. This is probably the last high spot on the first part of the driveway. 8 degrees. And this last little high spot here. I think it's about a 10. That's our potential route. Maybe that way towards the left. And make a right turn. That looks pretty mellow. We have this little kind of flat spot here. It's 6 degrees. We don't know if that's right or wrong, but we're just going to use it as a reference. And of course we got this mammoth. That's reading 15 in the worst spot. By the way, before it rains, I'm going to drop more rock on this road. And in this little area, before the last hill, 5. This is probably the worst spot here on this road. 10 degrees. Up here we're 0 degrees. Okay, I haven't drove down this thing yet. I might get stuck. Okay, the water line's there. That's like gonna sink right there. $5 degrees here. $6 degrees. I'm sinking a little. Here's 7. So there you go. This truck does read, I think I've noticed when I'm going up or down, it reads differently. So anyway, think of that. Okay, it's the end of the day. Just show the damage we have done. We got that monster out of there. Those monsters. That pile of goo. Man, it felt like a lot more than that. Oh. Gonna be feeling this tomorrow though, just climbing this hill. The truck has officially broken the driveway in. There we go. Boy, not all of it, but just the little that I got really clears things up a little bit here. It's going to get a lot clearer when all this dead on the ground. That tree there, the one there, the one over there that the roots up out, that one there, and then, you know, try to scrape the ground a little bit and take down some of these little dead ones. There's a lot of those, but very rewarding today, just because it was so confusing to figure out how to get it done. I'll tell you right now, that is the tool for doing this to a property. I don't know if you guys had the angle or your battery went out, but there was a pretty big madrone going that way, hidden behind all those trees, and I was going, oh shoot, I gotta get the chainsaw out and all that, and I just grabbed it and pulled it, got it to like another tree somewhere, and it just snapped and took it out in like 3 pieces or something. But this is working well. I'm looking forward to finishing this up tomorrow. Wasn't really looking forward to doing this, but these are molding in this bag, so fast forward through this end of the day chore. Alright, that's enough wood for tonight, tomorrow morning, and probably some left over, but close. And it was 26 this morning, and this did not freeze, and it's going to be 26 tomorrow morning. And then it might be a couple of degrees cooler in a couple days, but as ugly as that looks, it's working for now. So, all right, that's it, I promise.